We'll have over 500 of you trying to get through. Thank you so much for your orders on that. Now, we saved what could be the best for last. We've had so many great things that it's hard to even say which one is the best, but this is certainly one of them because look at this, our showstopper. $399.95 for an HP 15-inch laptop. And this is not just another laptop from HP, 1 terabyte, 4 gigabytes of RAM. $399.95, 6 flex payments. But you know who's coming back, who's traveling back? One of the world's greatest travelers, Samantha Brown, coming back.
Hey there, I'm Samantha Brown. Life can take you many places. Whether you're going halfway around the world or just an hour down the road, your luggage should always be ready to roll and should be as functional as it is fabulous. So wherever your travels take you, you can breeze into any destination in style.
Join travel expert Samantha Brown tonight, only on HSN.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
It is cold in the studio this morning, but we have a hot product for you because this is from HP. You know, we're celebrating some of the biggest names in technology, not just in this country, but around the world. When it comes to HP, this is the #1 maker of laptops in the country. And we have something so special for you. When you look at the quality of what you're getting, when you hear HP and you know the quality, and then you hear that it has a terabyte in terms of your storage, which is huge. It's not huge, it's massive. When you have a massive amount of storage, when you have 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is for your multitasking, so it's really gonna run fast for you, process very quickly for you, and we're going to include software that is valued at over $500. Then you go, well, yeah, but what's so great about it? A price that is unbelievable. $399.95. I'm just gonna say it again because I like to say it. $399.95 for a 15-inch HP with these kind of specs. And I will go through the colors because frankly, we have some that are very, very limited. We have a limited quantity on these. So the light blue that I'm holding, how pretty is this? This one's exclusive, right?
Yes,
completely exclusive to us. You cannot buy this anywhere else. We have 140 of you who can own this. If you want it in one of the other colors, we have it available in the blue. Now, there's the light blue is next to it. That's the one that is very, very limited. Next to that's gonna be the silver. And then we have it in your teal. The teal is gorgeous. It's my personal favorite. There's red right next to that, and then we have purple. And Erin Berger is rejoining me because when it comes to HP, to be able to offer something like this, I mean, the quality, the weight, the battery life on this is insane.
It's really all upgraded, and this is what it comes down to. It comes down to our lowest price ever on a computer with this large of a hard drive. This is a full terabyte hard drive. This kind of value, a computer that starts with a 3, is a computer that we usually see once or twice a year. We see it on Black Friday or on Cyber Monday, the 2 biggest electronic sales days of the year. But we always do things really big for our holiday weekend. So I'm so excited now, whether it's, you know, end of school season for you, you're thinking about next year already, or you just want to be on the go with your computer this summer. What a great time. What a great time to start with a new computer. First of all, the #1 size computer in the entire world, the 15.6-inch size, that's the size that everybody loves. You know how much this computer weighs? Less than 5 pounds. I think it's 4.85 pounds. So less than 5 pounds, super lightweight, super thin and light and on the go. A battery life, ready for the battery life? What would you think? What would you be excited to hear? You'd probably love to hear a battery life of 4 hours.
Right.
That would be great.
4 hours is probably
5
what I would
hours
guess.
would be like, wow. 7.5 hour battery life.
That's
7.5 hours. Oh, optical drive built in. High definition webcam built in. Less than a third of computers in the country today have an optical drive. This is Windows 10. This is the latest version of the Windows operating system. A lot of people haven't upgraded to that. It'll cost a couple $100 probably for you to go through the process of having your old computer upgraded. If you want a computer, quad-core. How about that? AMD E2 quad-core. We'll get into that. It has what's called an accelerated processing unit inside, which only AMD has. AMD's processors are in most of the big graphics gaming systems out there, you know, the PlayStation and those sort of gaming devices, because their graphics are so extraordinary. If you haven't replaced your computer for a couple of years, if your computer is slow, if it's hot, is your computer heavy, does it take a long time to turn on, does it not multitask well? Today is a great day, whether you're going for our exclusive light blue, or you're going for the purple, or you're going for the teal, or whatever. It's a great day to upgrade your computer. And one thing I want to mention to you at the very beginning, we'll mention this a little bit through the show, but I want to mention this now because it's different than usual. You see at the bottom of your screen, Viper Advanced. This is a brand new product. You've seen Viper Internet Security before, and you may very well own it. It's time to upgrade to Viper Advanced. Here's why. With our normal Viper Internet Security, it's a wonderful program. It protects you from known threats. So it updates every day against known threats and protects you. This is Viper Advanced. This has artificial intelligence, also known as machine learning, built into it. So even threats that your computer hasn't detected or hasn't been told exist, it still finds them. So things like ransomware, or they're called zero-hour threats, things that aren't on the threat database yet, it can detect when something comes into your computer, and it might not know it's a virus, but it knows it's not acting correctly. For the first time ever, Viper Advanced can look at that and go, it's not acting correctly. I'm gonna quarantine that. I'm gonna put that off to the side and make sure it doesn't get your computer. Like the WannaCry virus that made everybody nuts a few months ago. If you had Viper Advanced, you were protected from that. So it is, the great thing about it is you buy it one time, it's a lifetime subscription, it protects 3 computers forever, you don't have to pay to upgrade, 3 Android devices as well, and most importantly, it has that new artificial intelligence. It is different from Viper Internet, which most of you guys, or many of you guys have, we've sold millions of them. That will never upgrade to this. This has its own brand new engine built into it. So we just strongly recommend it. Last night, literally 90% of people who bought a computer also bought Viper Advanced, and it's a great thing to have. It's very important.
And let me give you an update on that because so many people ordered that last night. It is $49.95. I think it's on flex payment.
It is.
I have 2 flex payments, but we are down to the final 900 now. So that will sell out this weekend. So if you're thinking about it, you need to think about it. You need to stop thinking about it and really take action on it. That's just something, even if you just have a regular computer and you're not upgrading today, you need to do that. So final 900 of that, $49.95. That is one of the best values we've done at Viper. Okay, so
let's get into the computer.
We're gonna get into the computer. Let me just give you a quick update though, because the blue is selling the fastest right now. The teal is selling very quickly, but we are now down to 130 if you want that light blue. I expect this to sell out in this presentation. And by the way, if you want to use your HSN card, and you do if you have it, because you can finance this on 9 months VIP. It's $44.44. It is absolutely zero interest, okay? You can put this on flex payment at $66.66, but if you put it on your HSN card, zero interest, $44.44. Okay, so
all right, here we go. Ready?
Tour.
I can count on one hand the number of times in a year we do a full computer with an optical drive, with the largest hard drive we've ever done at this price, full terabyte hard drive, 4 gigabytes of RAM, the whole bit. Then I can count on one hand the number of times we do it and have the price start with a 3. Yeah. It's extraordinary. Plus over $500 of additional software.
And an HP.
And an HP.
I mean, the quality.
#1 computer brand in the entire country. AMD, one of the top processor brands in the world. And Windows 10, the latest version of the Windows operating system. One other just really quick note on color. I want to show you guys something because I think it's a little bit hard to see in our shot when we line them all up together. This is the blue and the purple next to each other. If that's helpful to you, I think it might be. So this is the blue and this is the purple. Down on
Why don't we
our
do them
shot there.
all right here, because this is the blue family.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
And they can look a little similar
Right.
when they're not right next to each other. Light blue, so that's the one that's exclusive
Which
to
is
HSN.
absolutely turquoise. No, it's sky blue. It's
Yeah,
sky
that's
blue.
the sky blue.
Okay.
This
So
is the one
light
that's
blue.
more like a turquoise. This is the
That's the
teal.
teal.
Okay, so we call
Yeah.
this teal. And then right in front of me, of course, this is purple. And this is blue. We just call it blue. It's that beautiful kind of, navy or darker blue. UK blue, as I like to call it. Wildcat blue. So, or Dallas blue, you might call it. Anyway, so I just wanted to clarify that. It's a little hard to see sometimes, especially between the purple and the blue. I'd love to, sort of earlier than we usually do, I'm going to shrink and hop into my computer.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. My computer is connected to your television because I want to show you guys some things. So yeah, we lost the feed. Okay, we'll come back to it in just a few minutes. And I've got a lot of things multitasking there, but we'll get into that in a second when we get the feed again. In the meantime, let's talk about this processor. We've got 2 videos to show you on the AMD processor. You've got a quad-core processor. That's the most cores, the most brains, the most engines we do in any computer at HSN at any price. So even when we sell a $600, $700, $800 computer, it never has more than 4 processors. What's that mean? A dual core processor is sort of like when you get to the grocery store, especially on the holiday weekend, we can all relate to this, and there's 2 lanes open and you're like, oh man, I'm never gonna get out of here, this is gonna take forever. When they open up 2 more lanes, all of a sudden, exponentially everything's faster. Or the toll lanes, another thing we can relate to, right, on the holiday weekend. So experience things faster. Here's the next thing. This has what's called an accelerated processing unit, an APU. In most computers, there's 2 different pieces of hardware. And this, stick with me on this, it's a lot of sort of name usage, but it's really important. Usually there's a CPU, a central processor, and an APU, an accelerated processor inside your computer. And they're 2 different pieces of machinery and they have to talk to each other. There's about 3 processes that they have to go through to talk to each other. So you usually have a CPU over here and an APU over here, okay? And they talk to each other and it takes a little bit of time. It takes about 3 steps. In this computer, and AMD is the only processor brand in the world that does this. They've combined them together. So it's one processing unit called an accelerated processing unit. That's why on this computer, gaming, watching videos, do you like to stream Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime or any of those? Media, video gaming, using your optical drive, your built-in optical drive, it's all a better experience. As I said earlier, the Xbox and the PlayStation and most of those gaming consoles that are on their own $400, $500, $600, they use AMD processors because AMD is really the gold standard for video processing. So if you're into any sort of video on your computer, oh my gosh, are you gonna love it? In fact, this is a little video that sort of talks about that. So from gaming to personal computers, imagine if your computer can game, which is something that takes so much brain power, so much video card power and central processing power, imagine what else your computer can do when you're now just streaming a video or watching a DVD or you're on Facebook or you're playing a little game on social media or whatever. You turn everyday computing into a really extraordinary experience. The thing that I will remind you just for a second at the bottom of your screen to keep it all running well, this is Viper Advanced. Anyone who's bought Viper Internet Security in the past, we've had it for almost 10 years, the face of internet security has changed. You need to buy this. In the past, I've said, don't worry, your Viper updates, and it does, and that's great. But the entire threat landscape has changed. So Viper has a new product. They built a brand new engine. This is not the old Viper with new stuff on it. This still protects you against viruses, spyware, malware, all of that, but also ransomware, zero-day threats, and threats that your computer doesn't know about. So known threats and unknown threats, because this has artificial intelligence, also known as machine learning. It learns on the fly. So if something comes into your computer and doesn't look right, like we saw happen, I mean, all over, front page of every major paper in the world a few weeks ago with that WannaCry virus, people who had Viper Advanced were protected from WannaCry. I think you can tell, I'm pretty passionate about it, cannot recommend highly enough. Anyone in the world who owns a computer, this will protect 3 computers and 3 Android devices, so important as well. And again, this is Viper Advanced, a brand new product that we've just launched this weekend on HSN.
And I need to give you an update already. If you want the light blue, we are down to how many? Do we have, okay, I think we have maybe about 100 left. Yeah. and about 200 if you want the teal.
There's our teal.
So these could both sell out actually in this presentation. So I'm going to keep you updated on that. I will keep you updated on our Viper quantities as well, because like I said, that also extremely limited. But I want to continue on and just show you as much as we can. You know, what a great opportunity to upgrade, and not to just upgrade and cut the corners. I mean, to upgrade and get the best of the best of the best. I mean, that's what's so exciting about it. And again, if you want to use that HSN card, $44.44 on your credit card, on your HSN credit card, 0 interest, 9 months to pay for it. You know, why not take advantage of it? You know, this is a great time to do that. So continue to show us, and don't forget, optical drive included.
Here, let me show you guys.
My favorite thing.
What?
Is the 7-hour battery.
7.5-hour battery, that's killer, right?
Huge.
And how about the less than 5-pound weight? 4.85 pounds. You know, if you have a graduate that's going on to the next level next year, whether the next level is middle school or it's high school or it's college or it's their terminal degree, be it an MFA or be it a PhD, this is a computer for all of them. Being able to pop in an optical drive and burn their work, that's a really important thing, to be able to share and to be able to move information from one place to another. Having 3 USB ports, these are USB 3.0 ports, they move up to 10 times faster. So when I pop that Viper in, if that would have taken 5 minutes to load before, it takes 30 seconds now. And time is money. You know, speed is money, not waiting. If you're waiting on your computer and you're thinking, oh, well, that's just how computers are, no. It's how your computer is. When you have a computer with this kind of processor, this kind of RAM, this kind of hard drive, you're not waiting on your computer. The internet is not slow. I hear people say all the time, well, the internet's slow today. No, the internet is not slow. The internet is really fast. It's really advanced technology. Your computer from 5 years ago is slow because things have changed in the same way viruses have changed, and that's why I now recommend Viper Advanced, a brand new product that protects you against things that other versions of Viper or any other antivirus that I know of don't protect you against. Viper Advanced does. Things have changed, so we can keep your computer faster, we can keep it running faster now. Did we have a little update here?
Because in the Viper, I'm down to the final 700 now.
Okay.
So that may not even make it through this presentation at this point. So,
definitely won't make it through the day. And we will have other Viper Advanced, but the other configurations are more expensive. They're larger. This is the least expensive to get 6 licenses for the price.
This one is selling the fastest.
The teal?
Yeah, the teal. Final 200 now in the teal.
Okay.
And under 100 left if you want the light blue.
Awesome,
okay.
awesome. Okay.
Which is exclusive to, this one's exclusive
That's
to
the
us.
one that's exclusive to us, yes, ma'am. Teal's hard to find anywhere else, but the one that's absolutely
so
exclusive is the light blue. You know, last year, just a kind of a little heads up, every so often I do a report for HP and let them know, you know, how many computers of what color we're selling. And I didn't even realize teal was our #1 seller last year. We sold more teal computers. That was the one that by far. So if you love the teal or you love the light blue or you love the purple, you love the blue, your color's here. This is our very first airing of this computer. And it's one that we expected to shoot through the roof like it's doing, because we don't offer computers with these kind of specs that start with a 3 in price. We do it, you know, I can count on one hand how many times a year we do it. Usually on Cyber Monday and on Black Friday, the biggest electronic days of the year, we try to do a $399 computer, but we've never done one with a hard drive larger than this. And I'd love to show you, we have a little still, and then we're gonna hop into my computer and I'm gonna show you some live things that are happening on my computer. How much will a terabyte hold? So when you think, okay, it's a computer that weighs less than 5 pounds, it has a 7.5-hour battery life, over $500 of extras, of goodies, of software that we're throwing in, but how much can that full terabyte hold? Well, that terabyte can hold 250 hours of high definition video, about 1,000 hours of standard definition, 1/3 of a million photos. Will you ever take 1/3 of a million photos in your life? I don't know, but it'll hold them all. 16,000 hours of music, which is 200,000 songs. This is very much in every way your multimedia center on the go. From its optical drive, from the built-in optical drive, so you can watch your DVDs, you can listen to your music, you can burn data, you can burn movies, you can burn music, you can do it all, to being able to stream more quickly because you've got all of that RAM, you've got 4 gigs of RAM, so your multitasking is better, your uploading is faster. Are you ever on your computer and you think, gosh, the web is a little bit slow today. Well, the web just must be slow. The web is not slow. Your computer is slow. That is to be to be sort of, I'm gonna be that friend who gives it to you straight. You might not like what I'm saying, but it's not the web, it's your computer. If your computer is 2 or 3 years old, or 4 years old, or 10 years old, or however old it is, look, I'll just put my drink out of the way here. I'll put it right down there. There we go.
We all have our drinks back here.
Well, we get thirsty, we talk a lot. I never shut up. Oh, daggone, we lost the feed again. Okay, that's okay, we'll get the feedback. You know what though, you know what I'm gonna do, just for everybody's edification? I'm gonna turn the computer around. So even without the feed, you guys can see what's going on here.
That is a great
I want to
idea.
show you how much is going, because it's not the computer, it's our internal television feed here. So let me show you how much I've got going on at one time. I can just grab any of these screens and move them around, because this is Windows 10, and Windows 10 has this really nice snap function. So I'm going to snap this over to the left. Here, let me show you. I can grab any of the windows and make them full size, and then I can snap them over to one side if I want. Look, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus, I had my video, my live HP TrueVision webcam feed up a minute ago, and there's no waiting on the computer. There's no pausing, there's no waiting, there's no hesitating. In fact, I've got live video playing. What else do I have up here? Or I can put up if I don't. I have Netflix. I have there's a photo, so beautiful for looking at your photos, for editing your photos. In fact, some of the software. Let's take a look at the software that we're including. Some of the software that we've included is so great when it comes to editing and when it comes to doing some of these more artistic things on your computer. And again, this is a computer that's built for a media situation. So, Password Boss. Now, I know you've never forgotten your password to anything ever, Alice, because you are a steel trap. I can just tell that about you.
I spent all weekend trying to decipher my mother's passwords.
Exactly.
All weekend.
So here's the good news about Password Boss. Not only will you remember your passwords, will it help you remember your passwords, it helps you create better, stronger passwords. We've been talking about Viper Advanced Security at the bottom of your screen, a brand new product called Viper Advanced. Everyone in the world who owns a computer, you gotta have it because it protects against anything. Everything, even threats that we don't know about yet, because it has artificial intelligence built into it. But Password Boss helps you create better, stronger passwords so people can't get into your computer, and that's important too. Loopster 1 year plus. Loopster is an online service that helps you edit videos. Editing videos with an AMD processor, 4 gigabytes of RAM, a full terabyte hard drive is just an awesome experience. Meal Easy 1 year service helps you plan better, healthier, yummier meals. Curious.com has over 20,000 different courses that you can take. Great learning program. Entertainment.com will save you a ton of money. It's a great, you remember the entertainment.com or the entertainment book?
Right.
In fact, we even have one out here in front of Alice. Well, now we have a digital version of it. It's just great. Lightning PDF Pro for burning and ripping PDFs. Think Free Office. You know what? I'll get back to that in a minute. Print Artist Premiere, Easy Photo, and then learn to use Windows 10. I want to talk about those two face to face. Learn to use Windows 10. Windows 10 is great. It's so easy to use. It has Cortana built in, which is like your digital assistant. She's a voice assistant as well. It has an ability to draw and write on the screen. I'm going to show you in a second. If you spend just a couple minutes with that Learn to Use Windows 10 program, you'll be a pro. It's so easy, but just spend a minute with that program. And the other thing is the Think Free Office. Think Free Office allows you to create, edit, and view. This is really important. Create, edit, and view Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint programs without buying Microsoft Office. Honestly, you won't know the difference. The interface looks almost exactly the same. Microsoft Office is great, and we love it, and we recommend it, but you don't necessarily want to pay for that every year for every computer you have. Think Free Office is a non-expiring program that we include exclusively at HSN that lets you do Word, Excel, and PowerPoint compatible documents.
All right, quick update. If you want the light blue, I have 6 dozen left now. So this will sell out, this presentation.
Wow,
so this
that was
is exclusive to us. This is the first airing, by the way. This is the first airing and the last for our light blue. So if you want the light blue, that's going to sell out in the next couple of minutes. If you want the teal, it looks like the teal may also sell out in this presentation. I have the final 150, and we have almost 400 people trying to get through right now on this, guys. So definitely don't miss this. And then, on top of that, Viper is now very limited. We have the final 600 of your Viper. So if you are thinking about that, even if it's for another computer, then absolutely don't miss that. There are a few things that you're going to do today that are more important when it comes to protecting your privacy and so many different things than getting that Viper. It is $49.95. It is really just a quick little mention on that.
This is not just Viper Internet Security, which we've had in the past. It's a brand new product, brand new engine built from the ground up. It's called Viper Advanced. In the past, the way Internet Security has worked is the program has gone online, basically checked the internet to see what are the new viruses. It knows them, it downloads the patches for them, that's that. This can tell even if something hasn't been identified yet, but gets into your computer, which is the way they're doing it now with ransomware, and they're doing it with what they call 0-day or 0-hour threats. This incredible software can recognize this little bug or this little program, this thing that looks like Microsoft Word but isn't really. It's acting funny. I'm going to quarantine it. I know that something's not right about it. And it learns on the go. It's called machine learning or artificial intelligence. It's extraordinary, and it's so important. And this is what's incredible to me. Do you realize Viper did not raise the price when they went from Internet Security to this brand new Advanced, which is a brand new program, a brand new engine that they had to develop? They kept the same value that they've had in the past. So that it still means 6 devices protected for a life of 6 devices. Yeah, I mean, because usually a new product comes out and it's 50% more expensive.
But what a small investment for such a big payoff. So absolutely. We only have a couple of minutes left in this presentation. Please, if you can, use express ordering. Again, I'll give you a quick update. If you want the light blue, we have, I think, 4 dozen left now. 4 dozen left in the light blue. About just over 100 now if you want that teal. The rest were good. So I'm going to give you the last few minutes so we can learn as much as we can about this. Don't forget HP at $399.95 and free shipping. Yeah, it's customer pick on hsn.com, as you guys can see. Read the reviews. So when you go through the things that you really want on a computer, let's just kind of do the checklist. You want a computer that's lighter weight, right? This is a computer. Here, let me get this back at the beginning so you can see some stuff on the screen. This is a computer that's super lightweight. It weighs only 4.85 pounds, so less than 5 pounds. Has a really long battery life, a 7.5-hour battery life. These are creature comforts that make it such a pleasure. High definition video camera built in. This is an HP TrueVision webcam. Guys, if we have my feedback, I don't know if we do, but let me know if we do or not. Oh, good. Let me do this then. Let me hop into my computer to show you all the webcam, because it really is just such a high quality webcam. So it's such a pleasure to use. In fact, I'm going to use, do you guys see that I'm typing down there? And that's the Cortana, the little Cortana window that I'm typing in to find my camera. It's going to open up the camera, and then voila, there's a high definition video camera. Pretty extraordinary quality, huh? Even, by the way, on autofocus. So you know, whether I'm back here or whether I take Viper Advanced and put that right up next to your, camera, it looks great. So built-in camera, and with all of the RAM that is built into this, you have really, really nice multitasking. Let me show it to you in a bit of a different way here. So you can grab any screen and make it full screen, or you can pull it all the way to the